Assign characters. Yeah, see, it's got Bear Daughter assigned to me instead of you.
There we go.
There we go. I don't know why we couldn't do that before, but okay. And also, just to clear some other stuff up, I found out what all the darn exclamation points are for. Those aren't a quest thing; it's a conversation thing. So basically, it wants the characters to talk to each other.
Like this?
Yes, like that.
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
It's easy enough to gain new strength
Every little
when
thing
one
he does
is
is
carrying
magic.
an entire team on one's shoulders.
Okay. Whoa, whoa, fancy pants. Can you see what my options are here?
Yeah, have no fear, my friend. I'm determined to prove my worth to your journey's end. Team hardly enjoys being confused with your massive wobbling head.
Well, as tempting as that second option is, I don't see any reason for us to roleplay having two guys who are at loggerheads.
Have no fear, my friend. I'm determined to prove my worth to you by our journey's end.
Okay, and Jehan also...
This dog we met. How true a creature he is.
Yeah, he likes dogs.
How loyal and unwavering in its affections. His master is dead, but not even this, not even nature's great betrayal of life, stops his warm-heartedness from beating. Animals. Dog and deer, elk and eagle. We burden and butcher them, wretches that we are. These pillars of creation, we topple them, though their spirits are so very pure. They do not scheme, they do not deceive. Perfidy. That is the human condition. This kind, this trusty beast. He is man's best friend, though man does not deserve one.
He's the dog we need, but not the dog we deserve.
Well, dog we need to deserve.
You are human, all too human, and you place trust in your fellows. But one day, a stab in the back will tell you, I am right. I know, for I have lain on silken cushions in marble palaces, and I have lain on wet leaves in soggy forests. Vastly do I prefer the latter. Oh, the occasional thorn may pierce your skin, but at least you are aware the sting is not that of a poisoned needle hidden by aspiring rivals. In the animal kingdom only one is free. Beware the wolf, yes, beware the bear. But their rules are honest. The kingdoms of man, they are built upon the blood of the ones not strong enough to lay claim to power.
You think Bear Daughter would have something to say about all this animal rights talk. So Jehan's an animal rights activist, apparently. Probably going to push the party to be vegan very soon.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It is a creature worthy of your affection. The ones you see around you, the men and women of this world, they are not.
Ew. Okay, now we're getting into a bestiality range here that I don't think we want to go.
It's going in a just slightly disturbing direction there.
Anyway, okay.
All right. So anyway, there was a note, I think, somewhere in the. I barely remember how to play this now.
You got used to a Huey.
That's a problem. Well, actually, I got used to playing Dark Souls of all things.
Wow.
I'm also getting some weird graphical glitches. I don't know if this is related to the update, but like. The buttons on the menu in the upper right for log and map are like the boxes are not complete. They've got missing bits out of them.
Oh, really? Mine seem to be all right.
Strange Cave. Okay, so I've got Strange Cave there off to the west, but I also had a note that there was a door opened up in, I guess, Homefront, I think, which is that weird dimension where we met the
oh yeah.
The gnome guy and the weaver and all that stuff. So why don't we go over through the portal and go see what that was before we march out onto the beach to get ourselves killed again?
Oh, well, yeah, we're only level 3.
Pretty sure that's what's going to happen.
I'm thinking that's going to happen a lot.
So let me see. Secrets, dialogues, map, secret, no, log. Oh yeah, I've got. You know what? I'm having missing letters and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
That does not sound good. Yeah, I wonder if the latest update for a couple of cards are not ideal for this.
Seems entirely possible. I wonder if I should turn my graphical options down a bit. All right, let's go in here. Cycle, end of time. Oh, there's Zigzags.
Yeah. Do we want to talk to him? He seems to want to chat.
Okay, now wait, did we find another Starstone? Wait, did we?
I'm trying to think. We found one. See, the problem is we found one, and then the updated version of the game came out, and then we had to find it again.
Okay, right. No. Evelyn had one, didn't she?
Yeah.
That was what it was. So the first one was in the counselor's chamber where he was at the murder scene, and touching it brought us here the first time.
Right.
But then when we broke into her place, we found another one. Okay, so that's what this is all about, I think.
Very likely.
I think touching that or taking it is what opened up another door here.
Mere child's play when you know what to look for, and luckily, I do. Do you remember when you first arrived on this plane, when the dormant portal that led us to this hall sprang to life? It's happened again, my friend. Another portal has reignited. The end of time is growing by the stone. It's all connected somehow. You, this place, the void, the stones. Soon we'll have unraveled the whole truth. Oh, how I do love a good mystery.
Okay, so what's in there?
You don't imagine that I'd presume to explore it before you?
And he doesn't know.
No, that would be most unmannerly. And not to mention, well,
He's a coward.
No, I'm sure it's nothing. It's just that beyond the portal, I sense a presence that I can't quite account for. It is at once powerful and faint. Perhaps only a shadow, perhaps more. But this is only speculation, of course. Come, let me show you the way. Once you're through, you'll be able to report exactly what we're dealing with.
I wonder if this is more or less dangerous than the cave.
I would.
It kind of sounds more now. Okay, where's he going? Okay, he's going over here. Yeah, he's going to this one.
Hall of Heroes.
Well, aren't you going to leap through? Who knows what wonder awaits you?
Well, Hall of Heroes doesn't sound inherently dangerous.
No, I'm sure it's perfectly fine.
Okay, well, kind of looks like the tutorial area.
Yeah, looks like there's a giant table. Looks like there's a party.
So it is a hall fit for kings.
Oh, somebody's chanting.
And glowing.
Oh, yeah.
It is
And
Astarte. Oh, well, always nice to meet goddesses.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with that.
Naked ones.
Can we? Let's check the books. Let's check the bookshelves. Nothing. And nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. Ancient diary. My friend and ally, the war has been won. Our victory is now inevitable, an act, a certainty. One might say these last battles we wage are there. See, now there are letters missing. I literally can't.
Oh, you want to take a look?
Are therefore pointless conflicts, but if the enemy won't relent, so be it. Truth be told, I relish in their stubbornness. Give me bloody combat. Give me the thrill of the front line. I shall be the first to break their ranks and the last to leave the battlefield. But you've been absent lately. It goes without saying. I prefer to see you by my side. We shall meet again at the funeral, I suppose. Until then, I bid you adieu. Who, Jake's funeral?
Mm.
Log entry added. I just wonder where that where did that show up? Okay, this one is called A General's Tale. We found a letter belonging to a general fought in a great war. This officer is of the opinion that though the war is virtually won, he can't get enough of the carnage. Okay, alright, so that's unrelated. I thought they were talking about Jake's murder, but I guess not.
He needs to get out more. Yeah, we've been preoccupied with that for so long. I can see why that would be
Yeah.
a problem. Okay, so we're going to have some cheese.
Well, if it's not stealing, I guess why not?
Well, I just figured we want to talk to the hostess first.
Yeah, I think so. We'll try that.
But oh, how weak you have become. As weak as you used to be strong. Look about you. You used to lead, and now you follow. Ignorant of your faults, and ignorant of your fate.
I'm not sure if she's actually talking about us or not.
Nope. She's talking
That
to
it
herself.
has come to this. Woe to the world that it has come to this.
I don't know, it's a table with some meat and cheese on it. What's the problem?
The Guardians. He won't believe me.
You've unlocked the Hall of
Fiend.
Heroes. If you dismiss your companions, they will come here to
They
rest.
have come. As I prayed
Alright.
they would.
So where's the start going? Okay.
Did she wander off?
She wandered towards the portal that we came in and then went poof and disappeared. I don't know
Okay.
whether that means she walked through the portal or whether she just independently and coincidentally happened to go poof at that particular time and place.
Okay, I'm totally taking the cheese.
Alright, well there's beds. Oh, there's a person. There's another person over here?
That's nice. Cheese.
Oh, it's a mercenary dealer. How rich are we again?
Of course, Chief. But maybe you ought to get rid of some of your old ones first. Never does well.
Oh, okay.
to
I guess
sour
we're
one batch and
we're at
silence
max
the other.
party size.
Well, yeah, I mean... how big of a
Well, no,
party do you
actually, I
wanna
think
have?
Pillars of Eternity lets you have like 7, 8, or whatever it is, and I think there's
Wow.
already a mod, and the Mac version actually of this supports mods. There's a mod that lets you play a co-op mode with 4 actual players instead of 2 players with 2 characters each.
Will be able to use Fatebringer?
Who knows? All right.
That would
Oh,
be
there's
nice.
okay. There's a letter up here.
A waterfall.
Yeah. Esteemed generals, all of Rivellon thanks you. All of Rivellon is in your debt. Gods and kids bow before you both, and it is right and proper that they do so. Even they had thought all was lost, that the world was to meet its end, but you turned the tide. Many have fallen, so very, very many, and I know you have suffered a great personal loss as well. No generals that I sympathize deeply. So let us meet in the Hall of Heroes, both to celebrate and to remember, to honor the living and to honor the dead. Signed, Henry, son of William, righteous king of Ferrol.
I don't think they used parentheses or semicolons back then, do you?
Well, I'm kind of rushing it, just
Or
so
a
it
hyphen?
doesn't
No,
go too
I'm just
slowly.
meaning the way that the text is. You know, they got semicolons, colons, exclamation points, and parentheses.
Oh, okay.
Did they refer to things like that in parentheses?
There's also an anvil and a whetstone wheel over here, so I guess there's some weapon racks. I guess there's a place to work on armor and weapons. Oh, okay. Okay, that's for combining things. And this is for also combining things? Okay.
Yeah,
all right,
whetstone.
you
Oh,
combine the
there's a
whetstone with
decorative
the
two-handed
things.
sword.
Unidentified poniard.
Now, when you wanted to see how rich we were...
Invalid combination. Okay.
Let's see. Rich. How much money have we got?
I was vaguely curious.
2,053.
Oh, it looks like there's a back room here. There's a chest. Okay, I guess. Okay, so
Anything?
I guess this is our potentially our base of operations, right? Because I guess we're not, instead of just renting a room in the inn, we've got this place. So we can fix things, we can craft, we can hang out in the banquet
companions.
hall, dump stuff in the chest.
Oh, they got mattresses on the floor. How fun.
Oh, there's an like, archery range over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So it was worth taking a look at. So why don't we? I guess head out towards the beach location back in the regular world. Find out where Evelyn's gone.
Well, she's probably running away after murdering people.
Well, you know what? I guess we just used the Rift Travel. I guess we just used the Waypoint Shrine thing on the side menu. I guess we don't actually have to use the portal. Sicil, Tranquil Beach, Sicil, North Gate. I think we were at North Gate.
I hope not.
Okay.
Oh, now we want a conversation with Jahan.
How intolerable it is to think that all the knowledge of the world is being gathered by an imp.
That's
A
racist.
creature that is no more than the result of a demon's bowel movement imbued with the breath of life.
Wow. Okay.
So, talking demon crap, not impressive, but dogs are the bomb. I mean, that's what
apparently.
this guy is all about.
Woohoo.
Maybe we want to dump him and hire somebody
I am
from...
a tad jealous of that jabbering little jester. To know all. It is a consummation devoutly to be wished. You are not of the same minds, and therefore one another's weakness. We must be steadfast. We must be firm in our desires for knowledge and power if we are to overcome the foes that would suck the very souls from our fragile frames.
You know,
Let
either
us
that or
learn,
level up.
Hunter, whether you like it or not, and through wisdom grow ever more mighty.
That's nice, dear. Okay, so...
Okay, so, the waypoint for Strange Cave is off to the west of us.
Excellent. Let's keep it that way.
I'm overheating here!
To leave the city is to venture into danger. Be careful.
Waypoint Shrine.
And apparently
All right,
to trigger
well-
the weather.
Yeah, well, okay, so we are apparently wandering out exactly where we know we're going to get our butts killed.
Oh, yeah.
Because it happened already.
Because reasons.
For a dry shirt.
And I'm gonna have to... I got nothing in my hotbar now for some reason, so I'm gonna have to try and...
Oh, okay. There is half-eaten zombie, which is walking around. Undead swordsman, dead things, corpse.
Okay, level 3. Now, okay, but we're level 3. We're already level 3. And there's 4 of us.
Let's go get him.
I wish I had a bow.
Don't you have like a ranged weapon?
Apparently not. Wet.
Is he healing up? I keep seeing these numbers coming from this guy, so...
Oh, Jahan's got a lot of magic nonsense. He's got a regeneration spell. He's got a spell called Blitz Bolt that does electric damage. He's got a teleport spell. Okay, I think the one who has the ranged weapon is Bear Daughter, I think. I bet she's got... If you click on her face, it's probably... you can probably see what she's got.
Oh, she's wet. Leader in sight. Attitude -5? What is that about? Everybody's got an attitude -5. Yeah. Him and Jahan, they don't...
Ah, okay, wait. No, I do have a bow. I've got bow, I've got some fire arrows, and I've got some poison arrows.
Yeah, I do. Well, they're dead. I don't know what the poison will do. And the fire, well, it's raining, so... What else?
Yeah, but I don't have any regular arrows, so...
We should have bought some.
I got some water arrows, but it's already raining, so that seems kind of redundant.
Mm. When you right click on the bow in your inventory, what options show up?
For some reason, I've got Bear Daughter's bow.
Oh, well, we give it back to her.
I am.
I have a smokescreen arrow.
Have you got anything? Have you got a sword or any?
Oh yeah, well I've got a knife. I've got my old wooden water wand, which is a projectile weapon.
Send me some kind of weapon. Send me a sword or a knife or something.
I got a two-handed crossbow.
You have any bolts?
Probably not.
That's no good then.
I got a smokescreen arrow. Here, you need a sword?
Yeah.
Here, try that one.
Okay, that looks good.
Is that good?
Equip. Okay. All right. Well, let's
go mess him up.
let's quick save and then and then see what happens, I guess. Fight. Okay, that's a...
Are you going first? Yep, you're going first.
Yeah, I guess so.
Boy, they don't look happy to see us. Okay, one's got a one-handed sword, the other one's got a two-handed sword.
Turn. Okay, now it's you. You got something ranged you can hit him with?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. 17. That seems good. Okay, now Bear Daughter. That's also you, right? Yes.
Yep.
Has she got arrows?
She's got her sword right now. Hold on. Okay, I can shoot her, but see, I think you're in the way, but...
well, have her try shooting one of the guys in the back then, if you can. Or just have her move off to the right so she's got a clear shot.
Yeah, and move her off here.
That's a bit far, but...
let's see, hold on.
It probably takes AP to change weapons, too. I wonder if that was that guy we were supposed to save. Remember that guy last time? We found out here, and he was like, save us! And then he died.
Okay, I've equipped her bow.
Yep, yeah, I can see that. Does she have no arrows, though?
Not enough action points. Okay, so I've equipped the bow and I've moved. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it to the next guy. Okay, so now she's got her bow and arrows, so she should be able to attack range next.
Okay, so I've got, for hell, I've got Blitz Bolt, Teleportation, Shocking Touch, Rain. I don't think I need to cast Rain.
No.
That seems rather redundant at this point.
A little.
What's the range?
Armored Decapitator.
Well, let me see what the range of
zombie.
Blitzbolt is. Oh, actually, it seems like I might be able... Oh, no, too far.
Yeah, we may want to move him up a bit. Poor corpse.
Okay, nah, not enough action points.
Uh-oh, he's moving up. He's moving up.
Oh,
he's crawling up.
Sliming is moving up.
Okay, I'd whack him with the sword because
yeah, I'm gonna. 35 absorbed 9. I guess I'll do it again. Okay, he's now like down to like 20% maybe.
Okay, whack him again.
No, I don't have enough action points.
Blackstar's turn. Okay.
It's all you.
How many were they doing before? 11. Okay, he did. Okay, now
he became XP.
Not enough action points. What else can I do?
Just save whatever you have left. Have Bear Daughter take a couple shots. Although I don't know if she's too close to use the bow now.
I'm gonna scoot off to the left here a bit. Okay. No. What?
Uh-oh.
At that range? What are you kidding me?
Because she's too close. Literally, she's too close, I think.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pull her back then.
Okay, now let's try the electric thing.
Oh, you stunned? Okay, now what?
I don't know. I guess that's it. And that has a cooldown on it, so I can't use it again.
Okay, well, can you whack him? Can you shoot him? Can you do anything?
Not enough action points.
Okay, well, we may have to move. Oh, cool. Miss.
Oh, he missed. He missed.
Okay, I'd start whacking this guy.
Oh, I missed.
Seriously?
Okay, I hit him. He's an armored decapitator.
Yes.
Okay, I'm ending my turn. I have no points.
Okay. 13. 11. Okay, and I can flee.
Well, he's not facing you anyway. That would be really...
Oh!
Okay,
Ouch.
I was wrong.
I wanted to walk out of his range. Okay.
I was wrong. That's not bad.
Okay, don't have enough action points.
Okay, that's fine. Just leave her. Just end the turn.
I'm
points.
I'm gonna take a step back. Okay.
Oh, hey, that wasn't bad.
That's a pokey thing. 28.
Oh, he's almost dead.
Nice. Give him a whack.
Okay, not enough action points. Oh, he's healing himself.
No. Damn it. Oh, only a bit. Only a bit. Ooh, absorb 6. Okay, now Laughing Boy is up. Okay, your turn? Yeah, give him a couple solid
okay,
whacks.
almost.
One more. Yay.
There we go.
Okay. Now targeting this guy. And I'm totally gonna... Oh, I can't grab the gold, not enough action points.
That's okay. Leave the looting for afterwards.
Are you serious? This chick is useless. She is useless. Okay.
Yeah, she's not having good luck so far.
Yeah, the pokey stick seems to be the best so
far.
Yeah,
the magician is doing pretty well with the melee.
All right,
at the moment, which is kind of strange.
Ow! Ooh. All right, give him a whack with that sword. Yeah, that
he's almost
two-handed sword is great. I'm glad I gave it to you. Can you whack him again? Oh,
no more. Not enough points.
Smile. Booyah!
Boom.
Woot! 260.
An invigorating fight that was. And what a killing blow you delivered.
Cheers! Yes, I handled myself like the best of the best, even if I do say so myself.
No need for false modesty where none is needed. You're a born source hunter, and that's a fact.
You source hunter.
Okay, welcome to the Mutual Admiration Society.
Okay, what do we got here?
Pieces.
We got a blackjack over there. We got a drudanite? Highly addictive substance capable of altering human consciousness.
Great. We've got magic LSD. Now there was monies over here. Where's the monies?
The body is empty. I already picked up the monies. Don't worry about it.
Ugh. Anything on Corpsicle?
No, the corpse is empty. Now let's see. I probably need to see if Jehan can cast a healing spell on somebody. Like maybe me?
Oh, I think there's a structure further on.
Yeah, let's take a look at the map where I think Bear Daughter is facing pretty much the direction we want to go. But I'm guessing we have to go down here and turn left in order to get there.
A little healing.
Walk up near. Yeah. Hold on.
Daemon, Daemonium. And so let the hunt continue.
Okay, you started talking to him.
Yep. Sweet. Okay. It's funny. Jahan could use some healing too.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
No, he's okay. We can't go giving healing to everybody, you know.
Okay, off to the right, we see a bunch of guys.
Yeah, I'm turning left though, but we're turning left.
Okay, are we? I don't know if we're gonna.
Yeah, we are. We don't need to go there.